Hello everybody and welcome back to Rogue Waters. We're going to be continuing where we left off last time. Waiting for it to load up. And I believe we had just completed we had just finished dying first mission. We're going to go ahead and pick up Tentacle Slam. And we're going to go ahead and start on the next raid. We aren't going to be strong enough to take on the Glass Trader's Pass just yet. So we're going to go ahead and take a medium duration, low stakes raid. The Shadow Reefs. Then all ships will have an additional shipwrecker. Two Jolly Rogers float on the water surface among scattered debris. The amount of clutter looks promising. It's time for some good old scavenging. You see parts of masts, crates, and planks that used to be a ship. There are no doubts what's happened here. Two ships met with roaring cannon fire and took each other apart piece by piece. Captain, the crew are in high spirits. Might be there's loot among them floatasms. We can get the Pennant of Speed. It'll give us give mates +1 movement speed. Or we can get a heavy cannon, which is just, I think, objectively better. So we're going to go ahead and take the heavy cannon, put that on. Let's see, we can get the Pennant of Speed from this encounter. Some double pistols from that encounter, or the Cannon Breaker from this encounter. Let's go and get the Cannon Breaker.
Introduce ourselves.
They start off with a Shipwrecker, a Volley Gun, and another Shipwrecker. And they have fortified cabins and rum supply. Deal with that one first. Decreases the mate's health slightly.
Cannon through, give 'em a round. Target's destroyed, Captain.
This one we will go ahead and
Fire at will.
this.
Reload. Swiftly now.
Oh, apparently not. Okay. This is gonna be a rough fight because didn't do as well as I thought on the ship battle, but that's all right. We'll make do. Go ahead and actually, this one go over here, please. Yep. Let's start with having the mate go there. Or thing over there.
Not bloody likely.
Knock the...
My father will hear of this. Oh, you low-born
There.
bastard.
And finish that bomber off with that.
I'm hurt. Ah! Is it serious? Awaiting orders, sir.
Ah, yes. Go ahead and finish off that guy. There.
Mermaids steal your wits?
I'll have a stab at
Let's
it.
move over here. Oops, that was the wrong button. Oh well. Go ahead and... that.
It must gall you being bested by a gentleman.
There's that.
No, I can't. Wouldn't miss it.
Start off
Don't
with
you
that.
dare do that again.
Over here and finish off the boot
I
liquor.
suppose you'll have to do.
Shoving off, sir. Delish. I feel like I just stole off the captain's plate.
I don't want to do the extra damage, so we're just gonna go ahead and that. Start off with there.
Oh, we got us a frenzy.
Hit him there. Then we're gonna hit him there. Finish him with Captain Cutter against. And we got ourselves our Cannon Breaker in 130 gold. We're gonna go ahead and slap that on. And also these around. I don't like. I like to have the strong stuff up front. That the weak back. Let's go to this event.
On the horizon, shipmates, and we sail to find it.
As your ship nears the coastline, your keen eye spots something unusual floating ahead. It's a large piece of driftwood, but there's something unusual about it. Give orders to haul it aboard. The pale wood is intricately carved and glows in dim light. Looks like ruins, Captain. Damn thing's abode ill, Captain. Make my leg itch. I don't even have a leg. Does your friend have any thoughts on it? Is he talking about me, Cutter? Tell him to say pretty please, and I might imprint my wit. Shiv asks you to ask nicely. Bollocks. Oh well. Shiv, ma'am, do you perchance have any insight into this damn thing? I'd be much obliged. Fine, it's a downer trap, or drowner trap. Get it? Toss it in, check it daily. Some poor sod does the dead man's float. This thing pulls them in. All's left is to go through their pockets. This one's glowing, means there's a corpse inside. Only take care how you pry it open. Trap ain't just about keeping things in. It also stops opportunists like you from poking out about. We can either get a rare item for free, or we can get a epic item for one random crew member game. We'll take the epic. And mate, it was a mate getting it. That's fine. We got a brew of stone skin. Let's see. Applies 1 armor, applies -1 damage. Kinda fortunate, actually. Because, we only do 1 damage unless we hit them against something, so. Take this cannon breaker. Start off by breaking their cannon breaker.
Fire! Reload! Boarding party! Make ready!
Okay. Shipwrecker. Then we take the light cannon. Don't really care about their light cannon. Try and break their. There we go. Broke their bonus. Gave them extra health. This is a tight ship. Okay. Let's start off by taking our rope here. And we this.
Better than the spill that cook feeds us. Don't go repeating that, or I'll call you a liar.
Can't quite reach first
I'll
chance.
see it done.
Everyone else may as well just...
Still alive! So many choice targets.
Something amiss.
Okay, let's go ahead and move there. Deal with the flintlock.
Right away, sir.
Then we can go over here.
I'll stab you. You know I will.
Both of them.
Yes, glorious.
Steel there. Then
Just be your
there
wicked
and
self.
knock this on and finish him. There we go. And we got a deck sweeper. Okay. Deck sweepers are good for taking out additional crew members beforehand. Not really that big of a deal since we don't have any command points. So let's go ahead and go to this event. As your ship drifts closer to the island, an eerie calm descends upon the crew. The island silhouette looms, an ancient burial ground, barely visible through the mist. The air is thick, and the weight of centuries past secrets buried deep within the earth. Lad, there's an old burial ground on that island. Older than me, even. Might be older than the cult of the drowned goddess in these parts. The quartermaster's voice tingles with a mixture of reverence and fear, his weathered face etched lines of worry. I dread to disturb those grounds. Who knows what might dig up? Could be evil spirits, eh? And again, might be troves of gold. The old man said something clever for me. Don't disturb the peace of this island, Cutter. You've been warned. Yeah, the allure of hidden treasure is tempting, but the possibility of danger is clear. Crew trades uneasy looks. Look-she islands, or I'm having a feeling that's supposed to be looks the islands, aura hangs heavy in the air. We don't really care about the gold, so we're just gonna go ahead and sail away. And here we go, an elite encounter, which is gonna be a little bit harder, but they're gonna give us a plunderer's chest. Their glass cannon can ship wrecker. Firing us. Let's go with the ship. Get the ship wrecker first, and then deal with the glass cannon. Both are dealing with. Both are firing at my heavy cannon. Okay, let's see. Max damage, but minus health. That's not strong enough to do it on its own. Can't guarantee being able to break that. So, instead, what is we'll just go ahead and directly weaken the crew that we're going to be fighting.
I reckon we've faced worse odds before.
And we surely will again. Set the course.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
Look alive, crew. I want blood, and I will have it.
Let's go ahead and do this,
You'll hang for that. Kill.
and we'll do this,
You know, enjoy yourselves.
this one,
I'll follow instructions as long as you give them real slow.
and then finish off this one.
Oh, you are unworthy of my attention.
Allow me to compose a symphony in your honor.
Let's see.
So, just
Go
winging it
here.
again, sir? That's a lot of blood, mate.
Deals with that bomber. Then I'm gonna just go ahead and say Captain Cutter is to go ahead and take that hit. and
Is
knock
that the
him in
best bilge rats
fire.
can do?
You take a step back and take that shield.
Got any more?
Sorry, Cutter. Should have seen you coming.
That'll leave a mark.
I call this a redistribution of assets. Enjoy this crescendo of destruction.
Ooh. Okay. One's rougher than I thought it was going to be.
Yes, sir.
Here's to mayhem.
May as well.
Blood is sweeter than gold.
That. Go ahead and. Let's go ahead and use our Kraken tent to take out both of these guys.
Pirates ever. Captain?
And I'm gonna let this guy take a hit, but in exchange I'm gonna throw this. We'll let Captain Cutter be hit as well.
Anyone know where that damnable
For the additional
furnace
damage.
is? Behold, the brilliance of my fiery grandeur.
That blighter wants a taste, don't he?
Let's go ahead and deal with him. Let's just
This tactic's Cutter.
go here, because I said no matter what, he's dead, but I want to do that just in case.
Why not?
Because in case I'm missing something.
I don't like it. It's most
Okay, cool.
uncomfortable.
There we go. Got 2 more wounds on those 2 crew members. There we go, we got our plunder chest. Next we can go. Next we have to go for this volley gun.
Set course. Run up the colors. Gunners.
Get rid of the shipwrecker,
I'm not done with this
and we can take this turn to try to get rid of their rum supply. Able to. Let's get rid of that deck sweeper.
Scurry, you lot.
Let's also get rid of that. Yeah.
Very fine, gunners. Very fine. Reload, and let's have some more.
Make sure they can't heal during the fight. Okay, yet again, this is going to be a kind of difficult one. Start by sending this guy into the fire. Unfortunately, is not enough to kill him. We'll move this mate, hit him against that wall. That now will be enough. We're gonna have this mate heal. This mate's already at his max HP. Keep out of range of him.
You try to die expeditiously.
So here,
Give 'em a taste of pirate steel.
now
Sorry,
this
I
guy's
can't.
gonna get hit no matter what.
I'm with you,
We'll
sir.
take out hit while we're at it. Next, you're gonna go there.
On the
Captain
move.
Cutter is gonna go
No.
for a swing.
Stalking prey. That's it.
Go there. Go ahead and take the hit that boot.
Ah, I need help.
You just made my special list.
Okay, Captain Cutter. Let's have you go ahead and over here. And have you heal. Then we're gonna go ahead and back you off. Well.
Aye, aye.
You over here. Hit him.
Right away.
There we go.
Situations more volatile than I surmised.
Oh, good. It's the gold if...
Over here.
Who taught you to fight?
Hit this guy over this way.
So, just
And we'll
bringing
hit
it
this guy over
together.
this way.
Report.
Oh, no, that was the wrong button. Go ahead and come back this way.
About you swabs.
And we'll take out that guy. Engage that guy.
Bulgarian scoundrels!
Heal and gain armor.
I'll follow instructions as long as you give them real slow, like.
We can come over here.
How about a
Hit
poke
him
in the-
into the fire. That'll kill him.
But
Excellent.
I surrendered. Did you not hear me?
There's a very high likelihood we are going to lose this this campaign. But what are you gonna do? Happens sometimes. We can go to the secluded shrine and heal and maybe make our chances a little better. Here, in the sacred depths of her shrine, you can tend to your wounds in the healing spring, regain abyssal essence to harness the beast to the depth, or deep, or choose an ancient relic. But mark my word, you greedy shit, you can only pick one. Yeah, we're definitely healing. It was one of the...
Steady, Mr. Wilkes.
Go to this event. A screaming man tied to a stake, engulfed in flames, surrounded by cheering sailors. You think he might have done his crewmates a bad turn. In fact, they've all donned casks of glass, painted rum, and they've all gone stark raving mad. That's right, there is good old-fashioned sailor's funeral. The problem is, he's not dead yet. They think he's cheering along with them, not screaming in agony. Shall we watch? Mr. Wilkes, have a rifleman silence that poor bastard, and we'll get the random crew member to heal. Perfect. And another mate that got healed. Great.
The company has
So let's go to this normal encounter.
not so swift as ours. Shake out the...
Let's go ahead and start by getting rid of that. Then let's gamble. Yes, there we go. That worked.
Mr. Wilkes.
Show my balls, Mr. Wilkes. Gonna gamble on that. There we go. Back to gambling. Let's get the get rid of the healing first off. Guarantee 4 damage. Or guarantee 3 damage. Get rid of that one. Then we go in our. Then we go into our volley gun. And more gambling! Only a 2 out of 5. Unfortunate. Here's a flintlock there, which we will gladly put 2 people on. Then we'll grab our mates. That.
Still ugly,
That's enough for the
but
flintlock.
an improvement.
And we hide behind that. We'll take our armor.
Ah, this is brutal. Even for you,
Got
lot.
pawn into swordfish.
Too
Swordfish in.
easy.
It's only pain in it.
We're gonna go ahead and put this guy here. We're gonna start off with
Ah! I can't take much more.
go ahead and here,
Give 'em a taste of pirate steel.
here, deal with that, sir.
Does your
One
cruelty
left.
have no limits?
Got a plan?
And there we go. Unfortunately, this crew is fully wounded. I don't know if that means I fully lose them, because I've never had this happen before, or if what it means is that they just can't be used anymore. That gave us a glass chest.
I've heard
Now we can
this
go to the
place
arsenal.
rather keen to sample their wares.
Let's see. No issues there. Instead, let's buy cannon. Let's see about buying cannons. Light cannon that does 2 to 4. Yeah, let's do it. Let's buy that. And light cannon over this light cannon. There we go. That's all we'll take for there. Okay. Go ahead and sail away. And go to the Merchant's Fortress, which is the boss fight for this campaign. If you guys are enjoying, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, as well as hit that notification bell, well, to keep yourself notified whenever I upload. I do upload every single day. Also, make sure to leave a comment. Guys, I make this content for you, and I want to make sure that it's the best content. This place is crawling with merchants and traders sitting on their ill-gotten riches, but they can only truly relax and revel in their wealth when they surround themselves in thick walls and an army of guards to discourage unwanted visitors such as yourselves. Captain, I know a couple of local lads here who could be persuaded for a small fee to oopsie knock over a lantern or two. A place like this, fire spreads fast. Watch them unawares amongst the flames. We can use it to our advantage in the fight. Yeah, absolutely. We'll do that for the 200 gold. Also, please remember to hit that subscribe button to help us hit our goal of 50 subscribers. We're currently at 33, so it's still a long ways away, but I believe we can. I know I have 37 regular viewers, and I have many more who actually come and watch but don't subscribe. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and take a fire at that first. Then we're gonna go ahead and look at that. Unfortunately, we got a lucky roll and got 0.
Prefer the bad news, or shall I lie?
Let's see. Take out this deck sweeper. Like I said, take out this deck sweeper. Thank you.
Ready for another round.
Now let's take out this deck sweeper.
We'll cut them down piece by bloody piece.
And and let's get rid of that armor. Armor would make it literally impossible for I mean, it's already going to be extremely difficult. We are in a very rough shape, but difficult better than it is still better than possible. In fact, there's still a very, very strong chance we lose this fight. Let's go ahead and start off by sending that bootlicker. As I was saying, sending that bootlicker into this fire.
I'll follow instructions as long as you give them real slow, like.
Then we're gonna go here,
I'll run you through.
knock him into there.
How about
Knock him into
a poke in the hands?
Must I remind you, these killers do not take prisoners.
Fortunately, that's the death of one mate.
It must gall you being bested by a gentleman.
Here's a bit of a sport.
Okay.
Allow me to compose a symphony in your honor.
Let's start with this one. Yeah, we've almost certainly lost. I'll have to pull off some real good trickery here. Want any chance. Not.
Don't you dare do that again.
Yeah, of not losing.
That cocksmoker's king.
Which it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do.
You won't profit by this attack, I assure you.
Yep, dead right here.
You try to die expeditiously.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. Unfortunately, that means we lose the loot that we got along the way. But what it does mean is we get a lot of experience, which is enough to level up our characters. We also got these blueprints, and we got this glass. Oh, apparently we don't lose the stuff we collected. We just But thank you all so much for watching. The only thing I'll do before we go ahead and go back is or end the episode is I'm gonna go ahead and level up these characters. So we got quick and sturdy, which will give us movement seed and max HP. Distracting shot, which basically does -1 damage for 1 turn, enemy. Or steel strength, which subtracts the damage from an enemy and applies it to ourselves. But we're gonna go ahead and first take our movement and HP, because that is better. Then we're gonna go ahead and take, for our cutter class, and take retaliate, deal damage to the attacker if they remain within melee range. Heirloom pistol, quickly shoot a enemy with a hidden pistol, requires line of sight, range unlimited. And it has a 2-turn cooldown. Get yourself together, shout an order to pick an ally, range 5 cells. Shout an order and pick up an ally, range 5 cells, applies 2 movement for 1 turn. Or shifts presence, 2 max HP. We're gonna go ahead and take heirloom pistol. We could use some range on Captain Cutter. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!